My dear friends, there is a vast divine power within each one of us, a power that has the potential to heal, restore, and rejuvenate every cell of our body. This power is not outside of you, it is within you, waiting to be awakened. Your subconscious mind is a sacred reservoir of infinite energy, capable of transforming your life, health, and well-being. Today, I invite you to journey with me into the depths of your own mind, to discover the hidden healing energy that resides within you, and to learn how to channel it consciously for perfect health, vitality, and peace. My dear friend, as you listen to these words, let your mind open to the magnificent truth that your subconscious mind is a living, breathing reservoir of infinite power, a sacred storehouse of intelligence that knows the solution to every problem and the answer to every question concerning your health, your well-being, and your life. Many people move through life unaware of this inner force, unaware that within their own being lies the power to transform their health, to restore their body, and to bring about miraculous changes in every aspect of their existence. This subconscious mind is not limited by time, space, or circumstance. It responds to the thoughts and beliefs you feed it, and it is always ready, always waiting, to bring about the healing and wholeness that you desire. Imagine for a moment that your subconscious mind is like a fertile garden. Every thought you think is a seed planted within this garden. Some seeds are of fear, doubt, and disease, and if left unattended, they grow into sickness, tension, and limitation. Other seeds are of faith, love, and health, and when planted and nurtured, they grow into vitality, strength, and well-being. The choice is always yours. You have the power to consciously cultivate the seeds of health, peace, and happiness. You have the power to water them daily with affirmations, with loving thoughts, and with focused visualization until they blossom into the perfect expression of life that you were intended to enjoy. It is a wonderful thing to realize that your body, with all its systems, organs, and cells, responds directly to the instructions given by your subconscious mind. Every cell in your body listens to the thoughts you consistently hold in your mind. If your mind is filled with worry, fear, or doubt, your body begins to reflect these limitations. You feel tension, discomfort, or fatigue. But if your mind is filled with thoughts of love, faith, and perfect health, your body begins to respond with vitality, energy, and balance. This is a law of life, a universal principle that governs all existence. What you impress upon your subconscious mind, it manifests in your life. Many people have been conditioned to think that healing is something that must come from an external source, that only medicine or doctors have the power to heal. And while medicine has its place, the greatest physician, the greatest healer, resides within you. Your subconscious mind, when properly directed, knows the way to heal every disease, to restore every function, and to bring your body into a perfect state of health. The subconscious never questions the wisdom of the mind directing it. It simply obeys. When you feed it thoughts of perfect health, it works tirelessly to bring about that reality. You may ask, but how can I speak to my subconscious mind? How can I awaken this hidden healing energy? The answer is simple, yet profound. Speak to it through gentle, positive, and loving thoughts. When you lie down at night, when you awaken in the morning, when you walk through your day, quietly impress upon your subconscious mind the ideas you wish it to manifest. Repeat to yourself, I am whole. I am well. Every cell in my body vibrates with energy and health. I am at peace. I am filled with vitality. The subconscious does not argue with logic or reason. It does not question whether you deserve to be well. It simply carries out the instructions you provide. It is important, my dear friend, to remember that the subconscious is not only influenced by words, but by feelings and emotions. When you feel the truth of perfect health within your being, when you experience a sense of well-being and joy as though it is already yours, you give a powerful command to your subconscious mind. It accepts it as reality, and reality it must create. So cultivate feelings of gratitude for your health, for your strength, and for the energy flowing through your body. Gratitude is one of the most powerful tools in impressing the subconscious mind. When you are thankful for the life force within you, you strengthen it, magnify it, and awaken the hidden healing energy that resides in every part of your being. Many times people experience discomfort or disease simply because they have ignored this internal wisdom. They have allowed negative thoughts, doubts, and fears to dominate the mind. The subconscious, responding to these repeated impressions, manifests in the body, but it is never too late to change. The subconscious is responsive, adaptable, and obedient. It never grows tired or impatient. Each moment you choose to impress upon it the ideas of health, vitality, and strength, it begins to reorganize every system, every function, and every cell to reflect that reality. Even chronic conditions can be transformed, not through struggle, but through loving and consistent thought. Another key to awakening this hidden healing energy is the practice of imagination. Imagine vividly, clearly, and repeatedly that your body is perfectly well. See your cells working in harmony. See your organs functioning with precision. Feel the energy circulating through your veins. Smell, see, hear, and touch the sense of vitality, as though it is present now. The subconscious mind does not distinguish between what is imagined vividly and what is physically experienced. It accepts the vision as true and begins to manifest it in the body. This is not wishful thinking. It is a scientific principle of the mind, as true and certain as the rising sun. You must also cultivate faith. Faith is the power that bridges your conscious desire and the infinite wisdom of the subconscious. When you have faith in your inner power, when you trust that the healing energy is available to you at all times, you remove all resistance and allow this energy to flow freely. Doubt, worry, and fear are the only barriers. Let go of them, and the flow of healing energy becomes unstoppable. It moves through every nerve, every muscle, and every cell, restoring harmony and balance. Finally, remember that this healing energy is not separate from you. It is not a force outside of your control. It is you, expressed through the laws of life. The more you understand, accept, and cooperate with this truth, the more rapidly and completely it will transform your body, your mind, and your life. Practice daily, think lovingly, imagine vividly, and affirm constantly. Know in the depths of your being that you are a perfect expression of life, and your subconscious mind will respond with miraculous results. The power is within you, waiting, ready, and eager to bring about perfect health. Claim it now, dear friend, and watch as every cell, every organ, and every fiber of your being responds to your loving and confident direction. Your subconscious mind, your inner healer, is awake, listening, and ready to restore you to wholeness. My dear friend, let us consider the extraordinary power of belief, for it is belief that forms the bridge between desire and manifestation, between sickness and health, between limitation and freedom. Your beliefs are not mere opinions or idle thoughts. They are the very forces that shape your subconscious mind, directing it to create the reality you experience in every moment of your life. If you wish to unlock the hidden healing energy within you, you must first understand and embrace the absolute truth that your beliefs have the power to heal, to transform, and to renew every part of your being. Belief is more than just thinking something is possible. It is a deep, unwavering conviction in the reality of what you desire. When you believe in perfect health, when you truly accept it as inevitable and already present, your subconscious mind takes over and begins to orchestrate the miraculous processes of healing within your body. It knows no doubt, it knows no failure, and it does not question the wisdom of the thought impressed upon it. Whatever you believe with intensity and faith becomes the guiding force that governs the condition of your physical, mental, and emotional life. Many people suffer unnecessarily because they allow doubt and skepticism to dominate their thinking. They may hope for good health, they may wish for freedom from pain, yet their inner beliefs tell another story. The subconscious, faithful and obedient, cannot distinguish between hope and certainty. It manifests in the body what is deeply believed, not what is merely wished for. Therefore, it is essential to cultivate a belief so powerful, so unshakable, that the subconscious mind accepts it as an undeniable truth. When this is done, the hidden healing energy within you is released without obstruction, flowing naturally and effortlessly to restore balance, harmony, and vitality. You see, belief is not a passive thing. It is not simply a thought that passes through the mind. It is a living, dynamic force, an energy that organizes your body, your mind, and your circumstances according to the patterns it holds. When you believe in your inner healing power, when you know without a shadow of doubt that health is your natural state, your subconscious mind begins to reorganize every cell, every tissue, and every organ to conform to this perfect pattern. It removes blockages, dissolves disharmony, and activates the latent energy within you, bringing about results that may seem miraculous, but are in fact natural consequences of divine law. It is important, therefore, to examine the beliefs you hold about your own health. Many people unconsciously harbor beliefs of limitation, weakness, or vulnerability. These beliefs may have been inherited from parents, absorbed from society, or formed from personal experiences of pain and illness. While they may feel familiar, they are not true. They are simply habits of thought, patterns that can be changed. By consciously replacing them with beliefs of strength, resilience, and perfect health, you reprogram the subconscious mind, directing it to manifest the highest expression of your life force. Affirmations are one of the most powerful tools for establishing such belief. When spoken with conviction and repeated regularly, they impress the subconscious mind and create a foundation of certainty upon which the healing energy can flow. Statements such as, "I am strong, healthy, and full of life," or "every cell in my body responds perfectly to divine intelligence," are not mere words. They are commands that the subconscious mind obeys. The more you repeat them, the deeper they sink, until they become an unquestioned truth within you. It is through this unwavering belief that the hidden energy within you awakens and begins its work of transformation. Visualization, combined with belief, magnifies its effect. As you form a clear mental image of your body in perfect health, as you see yourself vibrant, energetic, and free from disease, your belief reinforces this vision. The subconscious mind does not distinguish between what is imagined vividly and what is physically present. If your belief is strong and your imagination clear, the body aligns itself with this inner vision, adjusting, healing, and restoring itself to the state you have already accepted as true. It is also crucial to align belief with emotional experience. Feel the reality of perfect health as though it is already yours. Feel the vitality coursing through every part of your being. Experience the joy of energy and freedom. When belief is combined with feeling, the subconscious mind is profoundly impressed. It recognizes the truth not only in thought, but in emotion, and this union creates a powerful magnetic force that draws the desired state into physical manifestation. Faith, then, is the cornerstone of belief. Faith is the deep knowing that what you desire is already yours, that the healing energy within you is active and responsive, and that the universal intelligence guiding your subconscious mind is working in your favor. Faith is not passive. It is active participation in the creative power of your own mind. It dissolves doubt. It removes resistance. And it opens the channels for energy to flow freely, bringing health, vitality, and renewal to every cell. Remember, dear friend, that belief is cumulative. Every thought you think, every word you speak, every image you hold in your mind builds the framework of your subconscious life. If your beliefs are negative or limiting, they accumulate and create patterns of disease and dysfunction. If your beliefs are positive, affirming, and aligned with the laws of life, they accumulate to create a robust and dynamic flow of healing energy. The key is to maintain consistency and persistence. The subconscious mind obeys repetition, and the more faithfully you impress upon it the beliefs of health and vitality, the more powerfully it will respond. It is also important to recognize that belief is a living, growing force. As you nurture it, it strengthens, expands, and deepens. Begin each day by affirming your health, by visualizing your perfect state, and by feeling the reality of vitality within you. Each night before sleep, repeat the same affirmations, allowing them to sink deep into the subconscious, where they continue to work while your body rests and rejuvenates. In this way, belief becomes a continuous current, an unstoppable river of energy flowing through your mind and body, awakening the hidden healing energy that has always been yours. Finally, understand this. Your belief is the key to unlocking your inner power. Doubt may try to interfere. Fear may attempt to obstruct. But when your belief is steadfast, unwavering, and absolute, it overcomes every obstacle. The subconscious mind responds instantly to such faith. The healing energy, which is always present, begins to manifest in every system of your body. You feel renewed, restored, and invigorated. You are living proof that belief, when fully embraced and directed, is the most potent force in the universe. It is the force that connects you to the infinite intelligence of life. the force that unlocks the hidden healing energy within you, and the force that restores you to the radiant state of health that is your divine birthright. My dear friend, let us now turn our attention to the incredible power of visualization. For it is through the mind's eye that the subconscious is most easily impressed, and it is through vivid imagery that the hidden healing energy within you is awakened and brought into action. The mind is a creative instrument, and the images you hold before it act as commands to the subconscious. Whatever you clearly see, believe in, and feel as real, your subconscious mind accepts and begins to manifest in your life. This is not imagination in the idle sense. It is a divine tool, a sacred practice through which the invisible becomes visible, through which health and vitality are drawn to you as naturally as water flows to the riverbed. Picture your body now, every organ, every cell, every fiber, functioning perfectly in harmony. See your heart beating with steady rhythm, your lungs expanding fully with each breath, your blood circulating freely, carrying life and energy to every corner of your body. Imagine your digestive system processing nutrients with ease, your muscles strong and flexible, your mind alert and clear. Hold this vision firmly in your mind, for your subconscious does not distinguish between imagination and reality. When you see yourself whole, healed, and vibrant, the subconscious mind begins to organize your body to match that image. Many people underestimate the power of this simple yet profound practice. They think of visualization as fanciful, a pastime for dreamers, yet the greatest scientists of the mind have proven, and countless testimonies have confirmed, that the body responds instantaneously to mental imagery. The cells, the organs, and the systems of your body obey the pictures you hold in your mind. They adjust, repair, and rejuvenate in accordance with the visions you impress upon the subconscious. If you consistently see health, vitality, and strength, you create a magnetic field that draws these qualities into your physical reality. To practice visualization effectively, you must enter a state of relaxation. The conscious mind, with its chatter and doubt, often interferes with the smooth operation of the subconscious. When you relax, when you breathe deeply and let go of tension, the subconscious becomes receptive, ready to receive the images you present. In this state, see yourself not just partially healed, but perfectly healthy. See yourself engaging in the activities you love, moving freely, breathing easily, and radiating energy. Feel the sensation of wellness, the warmth of vitality, the lightness of being. These feelings, combined with clear mental images, create a powerful instruction for your subconscious mind. It is essential, my friend, to realize that repetition and consistency are the keys to making visualization effective. The subconscious mind is like fertile soil. Seeds of thought, once planted, grow in proportion to the attention, care, and faith you give them. Visualize daily, morning and evening if possible, and let the images sink deep into the subconscious. Do not merely see them. Feel them. Feel the reality of your health as though it has already arrived. Let joy, gratitude, and peace accompany your vision, for emotions are the fuel that accelerates manifestation. The more intense the feeling, the stronger the command to the subconscious, and the more rapidly the healing energy flows. Many people find that their visualization is limited by doubt. They may see the image but secretly question its possibility. Here, faith is indispensable. Faith removes all resistance. It strengthens the impression upon the subconscious, and it opens the channels for energy to flow freely. Affirm to yourself as you visualize, I am whole, I am healed, I am filled with divine energy. Let these words merge with your mental images. The subconscious cannot resist such a combination of clear vision, strong belief, and deep feeling. It obeys faithfully, bringing the hidden healing energy into every part of your body. Consider also the practice of mental rehearsal. This is especially powerful when healing a specific condition or strengthening a particular organ or system. Close your eyes and see that part of your body functioning perfectly. If your joints are stiff, imagine them flexible and free. If your lungs are weak, see them expanding with abundant oxygen, purified and vital. If there is pain, see it dissolving into light, replaced by comfort, strength, and energy. The subconscious mind receives these precise instructions and sets to work immediately. The results may begin subtly, but with persistence, they become increasingly noticeable and profound. Visualization also has a preventive effect. By seeing your body as strong, vibrant, and resilient, you train your subconscious to maintain this state, to resist illness, fatigue, and disharmony before they manifest. The mind, like a magnet, draws toward the images it holds. If you see yourself strong and well, your subconscious arranges circumstances, behaviors, and physiological processes to match that image. You are, in effect, creating a blueprint for perfect health, and the subconscious carries it out meticulously. Remember, my friend, that visualization is not a one-time event. It is a continuous practice, a daily discipline that nurtures the hidden healing energy within you. Begin each day by seeing yourself healthy, strong, and energetic. Before sleep, see the same image again, letting it settle deeply into the subconscious. The mind never rests. It continues to work, and the subconscious, faithfully obeying the impressions you give, brings your vision into physical reality. Over time, the changes in your body, your mind, and your life become evident. You notice increased energy, reduced discomfort, improved clarity, and an overall sense of well-being. Furthermore, visualization is enhanced when combined with affirmation. As you see yourself healed, speak words of faith and health. Say, I am perfect health. Every cell in my body is alive with energy and vitality. I radiate strength and wellness. The combination of clear images and affirming words impresses the subconscious more deeply than either alone. This dual approach awakens the hidden healing energy with great intensity, activating your body's natural power to restore itself. Finally, understand that visualization is a sacred act, a dialogue with the infinite intelligence within you. The images you hold before your mind are not mere fantasies. They are commands to your subconscious, requests to the divine energy residing within your being. When practiced with faith, feeling, and consistency, visualization becomes a powerful instrument for self-healing, unlocking the vast reservoir of energy that lies dormant, waiting for your command. You are, in truth, a co-creator with the divine, capable of manifesting perfect health, vitality, and harmony, simply by seeing, feeling, and believing. My dear friend, begin today. See yourself whole, see yourself vibrant, feel the life force flowing through every part of your body. Know that the subconscious mind, your inner healer, is listening, responding, and bringing your vision into tangible, miraculous reality. The hidden healing energy within you is awake, ready, and eager to transform your life into one of radiant health, strength, and infinite well-being. My dear friend, let us now turn our attention to the extraordinary power of affirmations, for they are among the most potent tools you possess for awakening the hidden healing energy within you. Words are not merely sounds or symbols. They are living vibrations that penetrate deeply into the subconscious mind, impressing it with ideas that it immediately accepts and begins to manifest in the physical realm. Every affirmation you speak, every sentence you repeat with faith and feeling is a direct communication to your inner self, instructing it to bring about the reality you desire. If you wish to experience radiant health, perfect harmony, and abundant vitality, you must learn to speak the language of the subconscious, the language of affirmation, and in doing so you release the limitless healing energy that lies dormant within you. Consider for a moment the way affirmations work. Your subconscious mind does not reason, it does not question, it does not argue. It accepts as true whatever is impressed upon it, with sufficient repetition and feeling. If you repeatedly tell yourself, I am healthy, whole, and strong, your subconscious accepts this as fact and begins to organize your body, your mind, and your circumstances to conform to that truth. Conversely, if you dwell on illness, weakness, or limitation, the subconscious obeys that command as well. It manifests what you believe, not what you hope for. Therefore, the careful and deliberate use of affirmations is essential in directing the healing energy within you. Affirmations are most effective when they are positive, specific, and in the present tense. Avoid statements that imply doubt or future possibility, such as, I will be healthy someday. Instead say, I am perfectly healthy now. Every cell in my body is alive with vitality and strength. The subconscious mind cannot distinguish between past, present, or future in the way the conscious mind does. It responds to the reality you present as already true. By stating your affirmations as present reality, you impress upon the subconscious a clear and unambiguous instruction, which it immediately begins to obey. Repetition is another key principle in the use of affirmations. The subconscious mind is like fertile soil, ready to grow the seeds of thought that you plant. Repeating your affirmations daily, morning and evening, reinforces the impression upon the subconscious. Each repetition strengthens the belief, deepens the conviction, and awakens more fully the hidden healing energy within you. Over time, these affirmations become part of your inner mental framework, a natural, effortless way of thinking that supports health, vitality, and harmony in every aspect of your life. It is also essential to combine your affirmations with feeling. Words alone, if spoken without conviction, have little effect. When you speak an affirmation, let it resonate within your heart and soul. Feel the reality of what you are saying as though it is already true. Feel the warmth of vitality, the flow of energy through every part of your body, the lightness of being, and the peace of perfect health. The subconscious mind is particularly responsive to emotion. When words and feelings are united, they create a powerful command that cannot be resisted. Affirmations should also be simple, clear, and direct. Avoid complicated or negative statements, for the subconscious mind responds to the essence of the message. Say, I am strong, I am well, I am full of energy, I am at peace, and repeat these statements with faith, persistence, and emotion. Each time you affirm, you are sending a signal to the subconscious that activates the dormant energy within, guiding it to restore, balance, and energize every system of your body. It is important, my dear friend, to understand that affirmations are not magical incantations spoken once or twice and forgotten. They are a continuous dialogue with the subconscious mind. Begin your day with affirmations, speaking them aloud or silently, letting them flow through your consciousness. Throughout the day, repeat them whenever you think of your health, whenever a moment of doubt or discomfort arises. In the evening, as you prepare to sleep, affirm once more. The subconscious continues to work while your body rests, reorganizing, repairing, and renewing, guided by the instructions you have provided. Many people are unaware of how deeply affirmations can penetrate. They work not only on the physical body, but also on your mental and emotional life. By affirming health, strength, and vitality, you also affirm peace, joy, and clarity of mind. The subconscious, seeing the mind and body as inseparable, begins to align both with the highest good. Emotional tension melts away, stress dissipates, and a sense of calm, balance, and energy fills your being. The hidden healing energy within you, once dormant or blocked, now flows freely, revitalizing every cell, every tissue, every organ. Affirmations also serve to eliminate negative patterns of thought. Often people unconsciously repeat phrases of limitation, illness, or incapacity. I always get sick, I am weak, or I cannot heal, are statements that the subconscious mind takes literally. By replacing these statements with positive affirmations, you overwrite the old program, installing a new pattern of thought that supports perfect health, energy, and resilience. This process may take time, but with faith, repetition, and feeling, it becomes natural, effortless, and unstoppable. In addition, affirmations can be tailored to specific needs. If there is a particular area of your body that requires healing, or a condition you wish to transform, speak directly to that area. My heart beats in perfect rhythm, my lungs are strong and vital. Every nerve and cell in my body functions in harmony. The subconscious mind responds to specificity, and the more precise your affirmations, the more effective they become in directing the hidden healing energy exactly where it is needed. Finally, dear friend, understand that affirmations are a sacred practice, a means of aligning yourself with the infinite intelligence within. They are a conversation with the divine presence that resides in your subconscious mind, a declaration of faith in your own inner power, and a conscious direction of the life force that animates your being. When practiced with consistency, conviction, and feeling, affirmations awaken the hidden healing energy that has always been yours. This energy flows unimpeded, restoring balance, vitality, and wholeness to your body, mind, and soul. The key then is to speak, feel, and believe. Speak affirmations daily with clarity and confidence. Feel their truth deep within your being. Believe in their power and the infinite wisdom of your subconscious mind. In doing so, you release the hidden healing energy within, a power so magnificent, so perfect, that it restores, rejuvenates, and transforms every aspect of your life. Health, strength, energy, and harmony are your divine birthright. And through the practice of affirmation, you claim them fully, effortlessly, and joyfully. My dear friend, let us now reflect upon the profound importance of releasing emotional blocks, for these unseen barriers often hinder the free flow of the hidden healing energy within you. Every thought, every feeling, every emotion is an energy that moves through your body and mind. When you harbor anger, resentment, fear, or guilt, these energies become trapped, stagnant, and disharmonious. They create tension in the body, restrict the life force, and manifest as physical or mental discomfort. To awaken the healing energy that resides within, it is essential to forgive, to release, and to let go. For only then can the life force flow freely, restoring balance, vitality, and wholeness to every part of your being. Consider for a moment how often we carry the weight of past injuries, disappointments, and injustices. Perhaps someone has wronged you, or you have wronged yourself. Perhaps memories of failure, loss, or pain linger in your mind, like clouds obscuring the radiant sun. These emotional clouds do not belong in the sanctuary of your subconscious mind. They block the energy of love, joy, and health, preventing the natural healing processes of your body and mind from functioning fully. When you release them, you make room for the divine energy to circulate freely, revitalizing your cells, organs, and every fiber of your being. Forgiveness is the key that unlocks these blocked channels. Forgiveness does not mean condoning wrongdoing. It means liberating yourself from the chains of resentment. When you forgive, you release the emotional burden and allow the energy of life to move freely. Picture yourself letting go of every grudge, every anger, every hurtful memory, and feel the tension leaving your body. Sense the weight lifting from your shoulders, the lightness filling your heart, and the energy flowing once more. The subconscious mind, relieved of the emotional congestion, responds with renewed vitality, organizing every system to function in harmony and health. Fear is another powerful obstacle to the free flow of healing energy. Fear constricts, contracts, and paralyzes the energy within. It creates chemical and electrical imbalances in the body, leading to tension, illness, and fatigue. But fear is not a permanent state. It is a thought pattern that can be dissolved. Replace fear with faith, doubt with certainty, and worry with trust. Affirm to yourself, I am safe, I am protected. Divine energy flows through me, healing, restoring and energizing every part of my being. The subconscious mind cannot resist such affirmations when they are repeated with feeling, and the energy of fear is transformed into the energy of life and healing. Resentment and anger, when held within, poison the body in subtle ways. Scientific studies have shown that chronic negative emotions contribute to stress, inflammation, and reduced immunity. In the metaphysical sense, these emotions block the divine energy that longs to restore you. By consciously choosing love over resentment, kindness over anger, and understanding over judgment, you release the pent-up energy and allow it to flow freely, revitalizing your mind, body, and spirit. You are, in effect, giving your subconscious mind a clear path to channel the hidden healing energy into every cell of your body. It is also important to forgive yourself. Many people hold guilt or self-blame for past mistakes, and this emotional burden can be just as restrictive as anger toward others. Release the judgment, release the shame, and affirm, I forgive myself completely. I am worthy of health, love, and joy. Divine energy flows through me, restoring every aspect of my being. The subconscious mind accepts this release of guilt as truth and begins to restore harmony and balance. Healing is not only physical, it is emotional, mental, and spiritual, and releasing these blocks opens the way for total renewal. Meditation and introspection are powerful allies in this process. Sit quietly and allow yourself to become aware of any lingering negative emotions. Observe them without judgment and imagine them dissolving into light, leaving your mind clear, your heart open, and your body relaxed. See the energy once trapped in resentment or fear, now circulating freely, revitalizing every organ, nerve, and cell. This practice, when repeated daily, gradually rewires the subconscious mind, replacing patterns of limitation with patterns of freedom, peace, and health. Affirmations can support this release of emotional blocks. Repeat statements such as, I am at peace with the past. I forgive and release all resentment. I am free from fear, and love and healing flow through me. The repetition of these affirmations, combined with the feeling of truth behind them, impresses the subconscious mind deeply. It begins to dissolve the old stagnant energies and replace them with vitality, joy, and harmony. Understand also that emotional blocks do not exist in isolation. They often influence the body physically, creating tension, stiffness, or illness. By releasing these emotions, you are not only healing the mind, but also activating the natural restorative powers of the body. The life force energy, once blocked, now flows unimpeded, bringing regeneration, balance, and vitality. Organs begin to function more efficiently. The nervous system calms, and the body responds with renewed energy. You become a living demonstration of the power of emotional freedom. Let love be the guiding principle in this release. Love dissolves anger, fear, and resentment more effectively than any other force. Focus on the love within, the divine presence that resides in every heart, including your own. See this love expanding, filling every corner of your mind and body, dissolving all obstacles to health and vitality. The subconscious mind, attuned to love, responds by sending the healing energy to wherever it is needed most, restoring balance, harmony, and wholeness. Finally, remember that this process of releasing emotional blocks is not a one-time act, but a continual practice. Life will present challenges, situations, and interactions that may evoke anger, fear, or resentment. Each time this occurs, consciously choose to release, forgive, and allow the healing energy to flow. With persistence, patience, and faith, your mind becomes a clear channel for divine energy. You awaken the hidden healing energy within, and your body, mind, and spirit respond with renewed strength, vitality, and health. My dear friend, know that every emotional block you release brings you closer to wholeness. Every act of forgiveness, every release of fear, every embrace of love allows the divine energy to flow freely. The hidden healing energy within you is limitless, always present and eager to restore, rejuvenate, and renew. By letting go of what no longer serves you, you open the door to miraculous health, vitality, and peace. The power is within you, waiting, ready, and faithful. Claim it now and watch as every part of your being responds to your loving and conscious direction. My dear friend, let us now reflect upon the profound and miraculous role of the divine within you. For the greatest healer, the most powerful force of restoration and renewal, resides not outside of you, but within. This divine presence, this infinite intelligence, this universal life force, is the source of every cell, every thought, every breath you take. It is perfect, unlimited, and eternal. To awaken the hidden healing energy within you, it is essential to recognize that this divine power is not separate from your being. It is you expressed through the laws of life, and it responds to your conscious cooperation with unwavering precision. The moment you understand that the divine resides within, you begin to tap into a wellspring of healing that has always been accessible. Many people look outward, seeking remedies, treatments, or cures from external sources, unaware that the source of true health is already present within themselves. This divine presence, sometimes called God, infinite mind, or universal intelligence, knows the perfect way to restore balance to every organ, every tissue, every cell of your body. It is all-knowing, all-wise, and perfectly attuned to your need. When you consciously align with this power, it begins to work through you, orchestrating miracles of health, vitality, and well-being. It is essential to cultivate a deep awareness of this inner presence. Close your eyes and feel it. Sense the energy, the life force, the intelligence that flows through every part of your being. Know that it is the source of perfect health, of strength, of peace, and of joy. Affirm within yourself, the divine presence within me is perfect and unlimited. It restores, renews, and energizes every cell, every organ, and every system of my body. These words, when felt and believed, are not merely statements. They are commands that the subconscious mind obeys. The divine energy within responds immediately, flowing freely, dissolving blockages, and restoring harmony to every part of your being. Many people struggle because they attempt to heal or improve their lives solely through conscious effort or willpower. While effort has its place, it is limited and finite. The divine within, however, is limitless. It operates through the subconscious mind, through the life force that animates every cell. By surrendering to this inner wisdom, by allowing it to guide you rather than forcing change through struggle, you awaken the hidden healing energy that can accomplish what human effort alone never could. This is the essence of true healing, conscious cooperation with the infinite intelligence that resides within. Prayer and affirmation are powerful tools for establishing this connection. But remember, prayer is not merely a request, it is a statement of alignment with the divine presence already within you. Affirm, divine intelligence flows through me. My body is restored to perfect health. Every system functions in harmony. Do not plead or beg. Instead, state with faith, certainty, and feeling. The subconscious mind, attuned to the divine presence, receives the command and begins to act. The healing energy flows without obstruction, restoring balance, harmony, and vitality to every part of your being. Visualization, too, enhances this connection. See the divine energy flowing through you as a radiant light, filling every organ, every tissue, every cell. Imagine it dissolving imperfections, rejuvenating cells, strengthening organs, and filling you with vitality. The subconscious mind, in union with the divine, responds to these images, bringing about miraculous restoration and renewal. The more vivid, the more detailed, the more real you make this image in your mind, the more powerful the effect. Feel the energy as though it is already present and active within you, and the hidden healing power responds instantly. Surrender is another essential principle. Many people resist the idea of allowing a power greater than themselves to act. They cling to control, doubt, or disbelief. But the divine within requires only your conscious acknowledgement and willingness to cooperate. Surrender is not weakness. It is intelligent alignment with the infinite wisdom that governs life. When you let go of resistance, when you consciously permit the divine energy to flow through your mind, body, and spirit, healing becomes effortless, immediate, and complete. Trust that this intelligence knows the perfect way to restore you and let it act freely. It is also vital to cultivate gratitude for this divine presence within. Gratitude is a magnet that attracts more of the life force into your consciousness. Thank the divine within you for health, vitality, and strength. Even before you see the physical manifestation, feel deep appreciation for the life energy flowing through your body, for the perfect functioning of your organs, for the clarity and calm of your mind. Gratitude amplifies the energy, strengthens your belief, and impresses upon the subconscious mind the reality of restoration. It creates a fertile ground in which the hidden healing energy thrives and flourishes. Faith, as always, is indispensable. Faith is the bridge between the conscious mind and the divine presence within. When you have faith, you remove all doubt, all hesitation, all questioning. You know deep in your heart that the divine energy within is active, intelligent, and perfectly capable of restoring health, vitality, and balance. Faith strengthens the impression upon the subconscious, magnifies the flow of energy, and accelerates the manifestation of healing in every aspect of your being. It is through faith that the unseen becomes seen. The potential becomes reality, and the hidden healing energy expresses itself fully. Understand also that this divine energy does not work in isolation. It works in harmony with your own thoughts, feelings, beliefs, and actions. By cultivating positive thought, by releasing fear and resentment, by visualizing health and affirming your wholeness, you cooperate with the divine within. This cooperation multiplies the effect. It creates a powerful synergy, a partnership between your conscious mind and the infinite intelligence within, through which every cell, every tissue, every organ is restored to perfection. The hidden healing energy responds instantly, intelligently, and abundantly. Finally, remember that this divine presence within you is always faithful, always ready, and always capable. It is patient, wise, and unlimited. It does not tire, it does not fail, and it is ever responsive to your conscious cooperation. The hidden healing energy within is a manifestation of this divine presence, waiting to be awakened by your faith, your visualization, your affirmations, and your willingness to release resistance. Recognize it, accept it, and cooperate with it fully. Let it flow through your entire being, restoring perfect health, vitality, and harmony. You are not separate from this power. You are a living expression of it. Claim it, embrace it, and watch as every cell, every organ, every system responds to the divine energy within, bringing you into a state of radiant well-being and limitless life. My dear friend, let us now explore the remarkable and intimate connection between mind and body, for it is through this connection that the hidden healing energy within you expresses itself, restores balance, and revitalizes every cell of your being. The mind is not separate from the body. It is the commanding force, the director, and the initiator of all physiological functions. Every thought you entertain, every emotion you feel, every mental image you hold, directly affects the body. This is a universal law. The body responds instantly to the mind, and the quality of your thoughts determines the health, energy, and vitality you experience. Many people do not realize the extent to which their mental state influences physical well-being. Stress, worry, fear, and negative emotions create tension in the nervous system, disrupt chemical balance, and weaken the immune system. These states constrict the natural flow of life energy, block the channels of vitality, and allow illness or discomfort to manifest. Conversely, positive, loving, and peaceful thoughts release energy, enhance circulation, stimulate immunity, and allow the body's natural restorative powers to operate without obstruction. Understanding this connection is key to unlocking the hidden healing energy within you. The subconscious mind, ever obedient and ever faithful, responds to the impressions of the conscious mind. When you feed it fear, doubt, or anger, the body obeys, manifesting the disharmony externally. But when you impress upon it calm, confidence, faith, and health, the body responds in kind. Every system aligns itself with the patterns of thought and feeling that dominate your consciousness. The hidden healing energy is awakened when your conscious mind deliberately directs thoughts of health, vitality, and strength into the subconscious. It then flows naturally, repairing, restoring, and rejuvenating. Visualization and affirmation play essential roles in this mind-body connection. Picture yourself perfectly healthy. See every organ functioning flawlessly, every cell vibrant with energy. Imagine the circulation of blood, the pumping of the heart, the expansion of the lungs, and the harmonious coordination of all systems. Simultaneously, affirm, I am whole, I am strong. Every cell of my body functions in perfect harmony. The subconscious mind, which does not distinguish between imagination and reality, receives this dual impression and acts upon it immediately, orchestrating the body's systems to conform to the pattern of health you have established mentally. It is also vital to cultivate emotional harmony, for the emotions are powerful regulators of physiological function. Joy, gratitude, love, and peace stimulate the production of beneficial chemicals in the body, enhance immune function, and promote cellular regeneration. Fear, anger, and resentment produce stress hormones that impede healing and drain vitality. Therefore, by maintaining emotional balance, by consciously choosing uplifting thoughts and feelings, you facilitate the flow of healing energy and reinforce the body's natural capacity to restore itself. The mind-body connection is not abstract. It is a living, dynamic relationship that operates continuously whether you are aware of it or not. Meditation and mental stillness are profound tools for strengthening this connection. When the conscious mind is quieted, when the chatter of doubt, fear, and worry is set aside, the subconscious mind becomes fully receptive. In this receptive state, the hidden healing energy flows freely, guided by the patterns you have impressed through thought, visualization, and affirmation. Daily meditation fosters a heightened awareness of this connection, enabling you to direct energy consciously to areas of need, to restore balance, and to activate the inherent intelligence within your body that governs health and vitality. It is also important to remember that the mind-body connection operates constantly, not only in moments of conscious thought or practice. The subconscious, which oversees every function of your physiology, carries out its work according to the habitual patterns impressed upon it. By cultivating consistent, positive thought patterns, by focusing on health, peace, and vitality, you ensure that the hidden healing energy is continuously activated, maintaining balance, repairing damage, and enhancing energy levels. The body becomes a reflection of the mind, and the mind becomes a vehicle for the expression of divine intelligence and life energy. Stress management is a critical application of this principle. Many illnesses are rooted in the prolonged effects of stress on the body, yet the mind has the power to dissolve stress, restore calm, and reestablish harmony. When you consciously choose relaxation, when you redirect thoughts from worry to faith, when you visualize solutions rather than problems, the subconscious mind responds and the body adjusts. Blood pressure normalizes, muscles relax, circulation improves, and the immune system strengthens. This is the tangible effect of the mind-body connection, and it demonstrates how closely your thoughts and emotions influence your physical state. Another powerful aspect of the mind-body connection is its role in pain management and recovery. The mind has the ability to modulate perception, to signal healing, and to accelerate regeneration. By focusing on health, on vitality, on the restoration of function, the subconscious mind organizes the body's resources to repair tissue, relieve pain, and restore balance. Athletes, for instance, use mental rehearsal to enhance performance and speed recovery. Similarly, the subconscious mind responds to conscious direction in all aspects of health. Pain, fatigue, and dysfunction diminish when the mind is focused on the ideal pattern of health rather than the presence of limitation. The mind-body connection also extends to longevity and overall wellness. Consistent positive thought, emotional harmony, visualization, and affirmation create a state of health that supports long life, resilience, and energy. The hidden healing energy within is not simply for curing illness. It is for maintaining vitality, enhancing immunity, and promoting a vibrant, energetic existence. The mind directs this energy continuously, restoring, strengthening, and maintaining the body's natural balance when consciously aligned with faith, love, and positive expectation. Finally, my dear friend, understand that this connection is sacred, intelligent, and always active. The mind is the conductor, the subconscious the faithful servant, and the body the instrument upon which the symphony of health is played. When you consciously harmonize your thoughts, emotions, and beliefs, you awaken the hidden healing energy within. It flows effortlessly through your body, restoring every organ, every tissue, every cell, and bringing peace, vitality, and joy. You are not separate from this power. You are its expression. By honoring the mind-body connection, by consciously directing thought and feeling toward health and harmony, you access a limitless source of healing energy that resides within, ready to restore you to the vibrant life you were born to experience. My dear friend, let us now explore the extraordinary power of faith and expectation, for they are the indispensable keys that unlock the hidden healing energy within you. Faith is not merely wishing or hoping. It is a deep, unwavering certainty that what you desire is already present, that the invisible reality of health, vitality, and balance exists within and around you at this very moment. Expectation, when combined with faith, acts like a magnetic force, drawing the unseen forces of life to manifest in your body, your mind, and your circumstance. When you cultivate faith and expectation together, you create a potent environment in which the hidden healing energy flows effortlessly and completely, restoring you to perfect wholeness. Many people misunderstand faith, thinking it requires a blind acceptance or a passive waiting. True faith, however, is active. It is a conscious alignment with the infinite intelligence within, a deliberate focusing of the mind upon what is desired rather than what appears to be. The subconscious mind, ever obedient and faithful, accepts your dominant beliefs and acts upon them. When your belief is firm, your expectation unwavering, and your mind focused upon health, the hidden healing energy within you responds immediately, adjusting, repairing, and energizing every cell, tissue, and organ to conform to this truth. Expectation, closely allied with faith, is equally powerful. When you truly expect healing, you are sending a clear command to your subconscious mind and to the universal life force. You are telling your inner intelligence that you are ready, that you are deserving, that you fully anticipate the restoration of health and vitality. The subconscious mind does not distinguish between imagined certainty and physical reality. It receives the expectation as fact, and it orchestrates every physiological and energetic process to fulfill this command. Expectation is not wishful thinking. It is the confident assumption of the desired reality, and it activates the hidden healing energy within you with remarkable power. Consider, my dear friend, the countless examples of spontaneous recovery, miraculous healings, and extraordinary physical transformations. In every case, faith and expectation were present. Consciously or unconsciously, the individual believed without doubt that healing was possible, that life energy was active, and that the body was capable of restoration. This belief, combined with an unwavering expectation, created the perfect conditions for the hidden energy within to flow freely, dissolving blockages, restoring balance, and re-establishing harmony throughout the body. You too can harness this same principle, for the power lies not in circumstance, but within your own mind and your connection to the infinite intelligence that governs life. It is essential to pair faith and expectation with clear mental images. See yourself healthy, whole, and vibrant. Picture your body functioning perfectly, every system in harmony, every cell alive with energy. As you visualize this, feel the reality of it in every part of your being. Feel the joy, the freedom, the vitality of perfect health. Allow your expectation to accompany this image, to intensify it, to give it a certainty that the subconscious cannot resist. The more vividly you see, feel, and expect a state of being, the more powerful the effect. The hidden healing energy, which always responds to clarity, conviction, and feeling, begins to flow immediately, bringing restoration and renewal. Faith also requires the release of doubt. Doubt is a subtle, often unnoticed, enemy of healing. It weakens the impression upon the subconscious mind and obstructs the flow of energy. Whenever doubt arises, consciously replace it with affirmation and expectation. Say within yourself, I am whole, I am strong. Healing energy flows freely through me now. Repeat this with feeling and conviction until doubt is dissolved. Remember, the subconscious mind obeys the dominant belief. When faith dominates and expectation is unwavering, doubt loses its power and the hidden healing energy moves unimpeded to restore, energize, and renew. Another essential aspect of faith and expectation is gratitude. When you feel thankful for the healing, vitality, and energy that is already present, even if you cannot yet see it with your eyes, you amplify the flow of divine energy. Gratitude acts like a magnet, drawing the forces of life to manifest in physical form. By feeling deep appreciation for the life force within you, for the intelligence that governs every cell, and for the restoration already underway, you strengthen the subconscious mind's belief and accelerate the manifestation of healing. Faith, expectation, and gratitude together create a powerful triad that awakens the hidden healing energy in the most profound way. It is also important to understand that faith is not passive. It does not require waiting in helplessness. It requires conscious cooperation. Align your thoughts, feelings, and actions with your belief in health and vitality. Release habits, thoughts, and emotions that contradict this belief. Maintain a positive mental environment. Feed your mind with uplifting ideas, inspiring images, and affirmations of perfect health. Your expectation combined with faithful action sets in motion the miraculous restorative powers of the subconscious mind and the hidden energy that lies within you. Consider, too, the role of persistence. Faith and expectation must be steadfast, not fluctuating with circumstances or mood. Consistency in belief and expectation creates a momentum that the subconscious cannot resist. Each repetition of affirmation, each visualization, each act of faith strengthens the pathway through which the hidden healing energy flows. Over time, this consistent expectation establishes a permanent mental environment conducive to continuous restoration, vitality, and well-being. Finally, understand that faith and expectation are natural expressions of your connection to the infinite intelligence within. You are not asking for something foreign. You are aligning with what is already present within you. The hidden healing energy is always available, always faithful, and infinitely intelligent. When you believe, when you expect, when you affirm, when you visualize, and when you feel gratitude, you awaken this energy to act in the most harmonious, effective, and miraculous ways. Health, balance, vitality, and joy are not distant goals. They are present realities, waiting for your conscious recognition and expectation. My dear friend, begin today. Hold unwavering faith in your inner power. Maintain steadfast expectation of healing. Visualize your perfect state of health. Affirm it daily, feel it deeply, and express gratitude for it. The hidden healing energy within you responds immediately, intelligently, and abundantly. Every cell, every organ, every system aligns with the truth of your belief. The invisible becomes visible, the potential becomes reality, and your body, mind, and spirit are restored to the radiant state of health that is your divine inheritance. My dear friend, let us now focus on the extraordinary power of self-belief and its profound effect on awakening the hidden healing energy within you. Self-belief is the foundation upon which all healing, vitality, and well-being are built. Without it, the subconscious mind cannot accept instructions for restoration, and the life force energy remains dormant or partially blocked. But when you believe fully in your capacity for health, strength, and harmony, the subconscious mind responds immediately, and the hidden energy within you begins to flow with precision, intelligence, and abundant power. This belief is not merely a hope, it is a conscious, unwavering conviction that you are inherently whole, that your body is capable of perfect function, and that your mind is aligned with the infinite intelligence that governs life. Many people underestimate the power of self-belief. They allow doubt, fear, or past experiences to erode their faith in their own potential for healing. Yet the truth is that the subconscious mind does not distinguish between reality and the beliefs you hold. If you believe you are healthy, strong, and vital, the subconscious mind organizes every cell, every organ, every system to reflect that reality. Conversely, if you doubt yourself or fear illness, the subconscious mind obeys that command as well, manifesting weakness, tension, or dysfunction. Understanding this principle is key to awakening the hidden healing energy and directing it toward perfect health. Self-belief must be cultivated deliberately and consciously. Begin by affirming your inherent power and health. Say to yourself, I am whole, I am strong, I am filled with divine energy. My body, mind, and spirit are in perfect harmony. Do not recite these words mechanically. Feel their truth deeply within your being. Sense the energy, the vitality, the harmony as if it is already present. The subconscious mind, which cannot resist a deeply felt truth, accepts your belief and begins to work toward its physical manifestation. The more real you make it in feeling and imagination, the more powerful the effect becomes. Visualization strengthens self-belief immensely. See yourself in perfect health, moving freely, breathing deeply, radiating energy, and living fully. Imagine your body, every organ, every system, functioning flawlessly. Picture the cells regenerating, the nerves invigorated, the circulation abundant. Hold this vision in your mind constantly, and feel it as your own reality. The subconscious mind cannot distinguish this vivid inner reality from what is happening externally. It receives the clear, confident instruction and directs the hidden healing energy to manifest your self-belief as tangible restoration and vitality throughout your entire being. Self-belief is also reinforced through the conscious release of limiting thoughts and fears. Many individuals unknowingly carry mental patterns that contradict health and vitality. Thoughts such as, I am weak, I cannot heal, or I am destined to suffer, create resistance and obstruct the free flow of energy. To awaken the hidden healing energy, you must replace these thoughts with positive, empowering belief. Consciously affirm, visualize, and feel your inherent strength, vitality, and harmony. Over time, these new patterns overwrite the old, limiting ones, establishing a mental environment in which the life force flows without obstruction. It is essential, my dear friend, to understand that self-belief is not merely intellectual acknowledgement. It is a deep emotional conviction. Feel the certainty of your health and vitality in your heart. Experience it in your mind. Sense it in your body. The subconscious mind responds most powerfully to emotions, and the hidden healing energy is activated by your conviction, your feeling, and your expectation. The greater your belief, the stronger the flow of energy, and the more complete the restoration of balance and vitality. Faith in oneself also aligns you with the infinite intelligence within. The divine energy that resides in every person operates through the subconscious mind. responding to belief and expectation. When you trust in your own inner power, you are essentially cooperating with this divine intelligence, allowing it to work through you with intelligence, precision, and abundance. This cooperation is essential for the awakening of the hidden healing energy, for it allows the life force to move without resistance, restoring health, balance, and vitality throughout your being. Persistence is another key element of self-belief. Many people give up too soon, allowing temporary setbacks, discomfort, or doubt to undermine their conviction. Yet, the subconscious mind responds not to occasional belief, but to persistent, repeated, and unwavering faith. Repeatedly affirm your health, visualize your vitality, feel your strength, and maintain your belief despite appearances. The subconscious mind, which does not know failure, continues to work until your conscious self-belief and inner energy are fully expressed in the physical body. Gratitude enhances self-belief and awakens the hidden healing energy further. Be thankful for the health, strength, and vitality that is already present within you. Feel deep appreciation for your body, your mind, and the life force that sustains you. Gratitude acts like a magnet, attracting more energy and reinforcing the subconscious mind's belief in your wellness. The more you feel thankful for your inherent health and healing power, the more the hidden energy responds, manifesting balance, restoration, and vigor. Consider also that self-belief is contagious within your own mind. When you believe in your capacity to heal, your conscious thoughts, your emotions, and even your actions align with this belief. You make choices, take cakes, and engage in behaviors that support health and vitality. The subconscious mind, observing this alignment, amplifies the effect, coordinating every system of your body, every cell, every nerve, to respond to your self-belief. The hidden healing energy becomes an unstoppable current, flowing freely and restoring harmony in every aspect of your being. Finally, my dear friend, understand that self-belief is your birthright. You're inherently whole, strong, and vital. The hidden healing energy within you is limitless, faithful, and ready to respond to your conviction. By cultivating unwavering belief in your own capacity for health, by affirming, visualizing, feeling, and acting in accordance with this belief, you awaken the dormant energy within, allowing it to restore, rejuvenate, and energize your body, mind, and spirit. Health, vitality, and harmony are not distant goals. They are present realities, waiting for your conscious recognition and belief. Claim them, embrace them, and watch as the hidden healing energy flows effortless, bringing your entire being into a state of radiant well-being and divine perfection. My dear friend, let us now turn our attention to the incredible power of relaxation and mental calmness. For it is in the quiet, peaceful state of mind that the hidden healing energy within you is most fully awakened and expressed. The human mind, when restless, anxious, or agitated, produces tension, stress hormones, and negative vibrations that disrupt the natural flow of life force energy throughout the body. This tension interferes with the functions of the organs, the circulation of blood, the activity of the immune system, and the regeneration of cells. Yet when the mind is relaxed, calm, and free from agitation, it creates a fertile environment for the life force to flow unimpeded, restoring harmony, vitality, and balance to every cell, tissue, and organ of your being. Many people do not realize that the mind and body are inseparable in their operation. The conscious mind often dominates attention, while the subconscious continues to operate, orchestrating bodily functions. When the conscious mind is tense or troubled, it communicates signals of discord to the subconscious, and the body responds accordingly. Heart rate rises, muscles tighten, digestion slows, and energy becomes blocked. The hidden healing energy cannot flow freely under such conditions. Therefore, learning to relax the mind, to cultivate inner peace, is not a luxury. It is a vital requirement for activating the full restorative powers within. Relaxation is not merely physical. It is mental, emotional, and spiritual. To truly relax is to release resistance, to let go of worry, fear, doubt, and mental agitation. Begin by finding a quiet place, closing your eyes, and taking slow, deep breaths. With each breath, imagine tension leaving your body. Visualize the muscles, tissues, and cells relaxing, softening, and becoming energized with a gentle, radiant light. As the physical body relaxes, Allow the mind to follow, letting go of racing thoughts, anxieties, and concerns. Feel a sense of serenity spreading through every part of your being. This mental calmness invites the hidden healing energy to flow freely, repairing, restoring, and revitalizing. Affirmations are particularly effective when combined with relaxation. While in a relaxed state, repeat statements such as, I am calm, I am at peace, healing energy flows freely through me, or every cell of my body is alive with energy, vitality, and health. When the mind is quiet and receptive, these affirmations penetrate deeply into the subconscious, bypassing the barriers of doubt and resistance, and instruct the body to align with the pattern of perfect health. The hidden healing energy, which is always faithful and intelligent, responds immediately to this direct, clear command. It is important to recognize that the quality of your thoughts during relaxation is crucial. Positive, harmonious thoughts amplify the flow of energy, while negative, fearful, or anxious thoughts diminish it. Therefore, cultivate thoughts of peace, health, vitality, and joy. Imagine your body bathed in a warm, healing light. See every organ functioning perfectly, every cell energized, every system in harmony. Feel the sensations of energy, strength, and well-being permeating every part of your being. The subconscious mind, ever obedient to the dominant mental impression, accepts this vision as reality and organizes the hidden healing energy to manifest it in physical form. Daily practice of relaxation also strengthens the connection between conscious and subconscious mind. The subconscious mind is the storehouse of infinite intelligence, controlling every function of your body, and it responds most effectively when the conscious mind is calm and focused. By setting aside a few minutes each day for deliberate relaxation, you allow the subconscious to work uninterrupted, to channel the hidden healing energy precisely where it is needed, to dissolve blockages, and to restore balance and vitality. Over time, the practice of relaxation becomes a natural, effortless habit, and the flow of energy becomes continuous and self-sustaining. Emotional relaxation is equally essential. Emotions are powerful carriers of energy. Anger, resentment, worry, or fear constrict the energy flow, while love, gratitude, and peace expand it. As you relax, consciously release emotional tension. Imagine letting go of anger, resentment, and worry. Replace them with feelings of love, compassion, and gratitude. Feel the emotional burden dissolving and sense the energy circulating freely. This practice allows the hidden healing energy to operate at full capacity, restoring emotional, mental, and physical harmony. Sleep is another critical aspect of relaxation, for it is during deep, restful sleep that the subconscious mind has the greatest opportunity to channel the hidden healing energy into the body. Preparing for sleep with relaxation techniques, calming thoughts, and affirmations enhances the healing process. As you drift into slumber, visualize your body restored, every cell renewed, every system functioning perfectly. Feel the energy flowing, repairing, and rejuvenating. The subconscious, in harmony with the divine life force, continues its work throughout the night, bringing you into a state of balance, health, and vitality upon awakening. Relaxation also facilitates creativity, clarity, and problem solving, which indirectly supports healing. A calm mind is receptive to insights, intuitive guidance, and solutions that relieve stress, promote better decision-making, and enhance well-being. By fostering mental calmness, you are not only energizing the body, but also creating conditions in which the hidden healing energy can express itself in every aspect of life, physical, mental, and emotional. It is vital to practice relaxation consistently. Even brief moments of calm throughout the day, interspersed between activity, reinforce the flow of healing energy. Take a moment to close your eyes, breathe deeply, and center your mind. Visualize energy circulating through every part of your body. Repeat affirmations of health and vitality. These small practices, repeated daily, accumulate, creating a powerful field of restorative energy that transforms the body, mind, and spirit. Finally, my dear friend, understand that relaxation is not merely the absence of tension. It is the presence of harmony, alignment, and receptivity. When you cultivate mental, emotional, and physical relaxation, you remove obstacles that block the life force. You create a fertile environment in which the hidden healing energy flows effortlessly, intelligently, and abundantly. Health, vitality, balance, and well-being are your natural state, waiting to be recognized and embraced. By consciously relaxing, by calming the mind, by releasing resistance, and by affirming the perfect functioning of your body, you awaken this hidden energy, allowing it to restore, renew, and revitalize every cell, every tissue, and every system of your being. My dear friend, let us now turn our attention to the extraordinary power of imagination and its vital role in awakening the hidden healing energy within you. Imagination is not merely a faculty for creativity or daydreaming. It is the gateway to the subconscious mind, the instrument through which the divine energy within can be directed, focused, and manifested. Every vision you hold in your mind, every mental image you create, carries energy and has the power to shape your physical, mental, and emotional reality. When you harness the power of imagination with faith, expectation, and clarity, you open the door for the hidden healing energy to flow effortlessly, restoring health, balance, and vitality to every part of your being. Consider the nature of imagination. The subconscious mind does not distinguish between what is vividly imagined and what is perceived as real in the physical world. When you vividly imagine yourself in perfect health, the subconscious mind accepts this as a fact and directs all the functions of the body to conform to this image. Blood circulates freely, cells regenerate, tissues repair themselves, and organs function in harmony. This is the principle that underlies all miraculous healing, spontaneous recovery, and extraordinary vitality. The hidden healing energy responds to the living image you hold in your mind, flowing with precision, intelligence, and abundance to manifest your imagined reality. Imagination becomes particularly powerful when combined with feeling. To simply visualize health without emotional involvement produces a limited effect. True imagination engages both mind and heart, feeling the reality of your desired state as though it is already present. Feel the energy surging through your body, the vitality in your muscles, the clarity in your mind, the strength in your organs. Sense the harmony in every system, the radiant flow of life energy, the rejuvenation of every cell. When imagination is combined with deep feeling, it creates a resonance within the subconscious mind that activates the hidden healing energy in a potent and unstoppable way. Repetition strengthens the power of imagination. By regularly visualizing your health, vitality, and harmony, you impress these images upon the subconscious mind, like planting seeds in fertile soil. Each repetition reinforces the pattern until it becomes dominant. Over time, the subconscious mind organizes every function of the body, every system, every cell, to match the living, vivid image you hold. The hidden healing energy, ever obedient to the subconscious mind, flows freely, dissolving blockages, restoring balance, and ensuring the manifestation of your envisioned state. Faith and expectation are essential partners to imagination. Visualize with the unwavering certainty that the desired result is already present. Do not doubt, do not question, do not postpone the reality. Imagine as though the healing is complete, as though the body, mind, and spirit are fully restored. The subconscious mind, receiving this confident impression, acts immediately, and the hidden healing energy begins to work intelligently, systematically, and abundantly. Expectation serves as the magnet, drawing the life force to the areas of need, while imagination provides the blueprint for restoration. Imagination also has the power to dissolve obstacles. Many people unconsciously carry images of disease, limitation, or weakness. These images, often reinforced over years of thought, block the natural flow of energy and restrict healing. To counteract them, consciously replace these negative images with vibrant, positive, and harmonious mental pictures. See yourself full of energy, moving freely, breathing deeply, and living in perfect health. Visualize each organ functioning flawlessly, each system in perfect coordination. Over time, the negative patterns dissolve, and the hidden healing energy flows unimpeded, restoring balance, vitality, and wholeness. The creative power of imagination extends beyond the body to the mind and emotions as well. Visualize clarity, calm, and peace. Imagine wisdom, confidence, and joy filling your consciousness. The subconscious mind, directed by these images, organizes the mind, emotions, and physiology to reflect this state. Emotional tension, worry, and fear dissolve, and in their place arises harmony, strength, and resilience. The hidden healing energy is not limited to physical restoration. It operates simultaneously on all levels: physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual, whenever imagination is consciously and correctly employed. It is also important to engage imagination in the relaxed state. When the body is relaxed, the mind is receptive, and the conscious chatter is quiet. The subconscious mind becomes fully responsive. This is why visualization is most effective during meditation, before sleep, or in moments of calm. In this receptive state, every image, every feeling, every affirmation impresses deeply upon the subconscious mind, activating the hidden healing energy with precision and power. Repeated daily, this practice creates a mental environment in which the life force flows naturally, continuously, and abundantly. Affirmations and imagination work hand in hand. While imagining perfect health, repeat affirmations such as, "I am whole, I am strong, divine energy flows through every part of my being." These spoken or mentally repeated words, combined with vivid imagery, reinforce the impression upon the subconscious mind. The hidden healing energy responds without delay, restoring harmony to every system and every cell. The more vivid, consistent, and emotionally charged the imagination, the more immediate and profound the manifestation of health and vitality. Finally, my dear friend, remember that imagination is a divine gift. It allows you to participate consciously in the creative process of life, to direct the infinite intelligence within toward restoration, healing, and vitality. The hidden healing energy is always present, waiting to be awakened by the images you hold, the faith you nurture, the expectation you maintain, and the feeling you embrace. By consciously engaging your imagination in harmony with belief, expectation, and gratitude, you create the perfect conditions for miraculous restoration. Health, vitality, balance, and wholeness are not distant goals. They are present realities, ready to be drawn into manifestation by the conscious power of your imagination. Claim them, visualize them, feel them, and allow the hidden healing energy to flow freely, restoring every cell, every organ, every system, and bringing your entire being into radiant harmony and divine wholeness. My dear friend, let us now consider the supreme importance of persistence and consistency in awakening and sustaining the hidden healing energy within you. For these qualities form the bridge between potential and manifestation, between desire and reality. The subconscious mind is incredibly responsive, yet it requires repeated, unwavering instruction to bring the invisible into visible expression. Every day, you are given the opportunity to impress upon your subconscious mind patterns of health, vitality, and harmony. When these patterns are consistently reinforced with faith, belief, visualization, and feeling, the hidden healing energy responds, flowing effortlessly to restore, rejuvenate, and energize every cell, tissue, and organ of your being. Persistence is the conscious decision to continue despite appearances or temporary setbacks. Many people attempt healing once, twice, or sporadically, and when immediate results do not appear, doubt creeps in, weakening the impression on the subconscious mind. Yet the subconscious mind, like fertile soil, requires repeated impressions before the seeds of health take firm root. Each day, each moment, each affirmation, each visualization, and each act of faith strengthens the pathway, solidifying the blueprint of vitality and wholeness. Persistence is the key that unlocks the flow of hidden healing energy, transforming potential into tangible, lasting reality. Consistency complements persistence by establishing a reliable pattern in the mind. When you consistently focus on health, energy, and restoration, the subconscious mind becomes saturated with these impressions, allowing the hidden healing energy to operate continuously. Consider the analogy of a stream. When water flows steadily and consistently, it shapes the landscape, carving valleys and nourishing life along its path. Similarly, consistent mental impressions shape the body, harmonize systems, and energize cells, allowing the healing energy to manifest as permanent, profound vitality. To employ persistence and consistency effectively, begin by creating daily rituals that focus your mind upon health and vitality. Set aside time for relaxation, meditation, visualization, and affirmations. Each morning, take a few moments to see yourself strong, energized, and whole. Each night, before sleep, impress upon your subconscious mind the images of restored health and vitality. Repeat affirmations such as, "Every cell in my body is alive with energy and health. Divine healing energy flows through me continuously." Or, "I am whole, vibrant, and strong." The subconscious mind accepts these repeated, consistent instructions as absolute truth, and the hidden healing energy flows intelligently and abundantly to fulfill them. Persistence is not merely a mechanical repetition of words or images. It is a deeply felt, emotionally charged engagement. As you repeat affirmations, visualize health and hold positive expectations. Infuse your practice with feeling. Sense the energy, vitality, and harmony as though they are already present. The subconscious mind responds to feeling more than to words alone. The more vivid, intense, and heartfelt the impression, the more powerfully the hidden healing energy flows, restoring, rejuvenating, and balancing your body, mind, and spirit. Consistency also involves aligning all aspects of your life with the principle of health and vitality. Every thought, word, and action contributes to the mental environment that supports or hinders the flow of healing energy. Avoid negative, fear-based, or doubting thoughts that weaken your patterns. Choose actions, habits, and associations that reinforce your belief in wellness. Eat nourishing foods. Engage in beneficial physical activity. Rest sufficiently and cultivate peaceful, positive emotion. By consistently aligning your entire life with the principles of health, you create an unbroken channel through which the hidden healing energy can operate without obstruction. Patience is an essential partner to persistence and consistency. Healing, restoration, and transformation may not always occur instantaneously, yet the subconscious mind works ceaselessly, guided by the instructions you provide. Do not be discouraged by temporary appearances or delays. Every consistent impression, every heartfelt affirmation, and every visualization contributes to the eventual manifestation of health. Trust that the hidden healing energy is at work, intelligently and faithfully, and allow time for the restoration to unfold naturally. Patience does not mean inaction. It means steady, unwavering focus combined with trust in the power of your subconscious mind and the divine intelligence within. Gratitude strengthens persistence and consistency by amplifying the flow of healing energy. As you express appreciation for the health and vitality that is already present, for the life force that animates your body, and for the unseen restoration taking place, you enhance the subconscious impression and invite greater abundance of energy. Gratitude acts like a magnet, drawing the invisible forces of life into your experience and reinforcing the persistent patterns of health and vitality that you are establishing. The more you feel thankful, the more the hidden healing energy responds, accelerating and intensifying the process of restoration. Persistence also requires the conscious replacement of limiting beliefs and negative patterns. Every time doubt, fear, or disbelief arises, gently but firmly replace it with affirmations, visualizations, and positive expectation. Each repetition strengthens the dominant pattern of health and well-being in the subconscious mind. Over time, these consistent impressions become the prevailing mental reality, shaping the body and mind into a state of perfect balance and vitality. The hidden healing energy cannot resist a mind that is persistent, consistent, and unwavering in its belief. Consistency extends to the emotional sphere as well. Emotions carry energy, and consistent positive emotional states such as love, joy, peace, and confidence enhance the flow of healing energy. Avoid habitual negative emotions that obstruct or disperse this energy. By cultivating emotional stability and positivity, you maintain an environment in which the hidden energy can operate freely, harmoniously, and effectively, restoring every aspect of your being. Finally, my dear friend, understand that persistence and consistency are the keys that transform intention into manifestation. The hidden healing energy within you is always present, faithful, and infinitely intelligent, yet it responds most powerfully to repeated, unwavering, and emotionally charged instructions. By persistently affirming, visualizing, feeling, and acting in alignment with your highest state of health, by consistently creating mental and emotional conditions conducive to restoration, you awaken this hidden energy and allow it to flow without obstruction. Health, vitality, balance, and harmony are not distant goals. They are present realities, waiting for your persistent and consistent recognition and conscious cooperation. Claim them daily, affirm them with conviction, feel them with intensity, and watch as the hidden healing energy restores every cell, organ, and system of your being, bringing your mind, body, and spirit into radiant, lasting wholeness.